This is supposed to be a huge game changer type pack. It redefines what death is and how death works in the game. Let's take a look at this official reveal trailer. I am so excited about this pack. Not all images appear in game. Right, okay, so we got... Hold it. Sorry, I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Look at that bunting. Oh, that bunting is awesome. I love this. I love this already. Alright, so that's obviously a park or a center. Okay, a guy dressed as a bird. And, wait, are we getting pet birds? Oh, please tell me we're getting pet ravens in the game. Oh, that would be awesome. Oh, look at the bird! Okay, so we got tarot reading. Tarot cards. There's a ghost there in the background, I like it. The soul comes out of the body as a little tiny mote now when your Sims die. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Y'all seeing that? The roof. Old, decrepit, broken roof. Oh, yes, please. Okay, that mountain's pretty cool. I wonder if there's gonna be some kind of lore attached to that face. Funerals. A will. A bucket list. What? Soul's Journey Lives bucket list. Find the well of longing and regret. So this is a form of a wishing well type of thing. Scare the living. Wait, what? Become grim. Wait, what? Oh, wow. Wait a minute. A baby coming from the heavens? Are they putting reincarnation in the game?
Strange. Thought he'd stay and master his ghostly powers. He did complete his unfinished business, though. Oh well, back to work. Who's next?
Whoa. What do you all think? Purchase by December 12th to get Macabre Mementos digital content. So there's a Lasting Legacy family portrait, Mournful Melodies music box, and Plumed Elegance mask. And it's coming out on Halloween. That's pretty cool. This definitely looks like an awesome game pack. As long as it's not like the other game packs. The last 3 expansion packs have broken the game in new and wondrous, scary ways. So I'm really, really hoping that it isn't gonna break the game like the last ones did. Players can also ensure Sims achieve fulfillment by creating and completing their bucket lists. There are multiple ways for any young adult or older Sim to create a bucket list. If left alone, a Sim's bucket list will naturally populate over time based on their traits. There are also new interactions on the computer and journal, which allows Sims to write a random goal themselves, write a goal from a category like travel or family, or write a specific goal. Oh, this is gonna be so cool for people who love telling stories and building up plot lines with Sims. I'm really, really liking this. Completing a bucket list has powerful rewards, including the ability to experience rebirth. As a ghost, Sims may also continue their soul's journey to complete their unfinished business, which, if completed, will result in an even more powerful form or rebirth with the Burning Soul trait. For some Sims, leaving life behind is hard to do. With the Sims 4 Life and Death expansion pack, players can let their Sims linger on as playable household members where they can wreak havoc on the living or lend a helping hand. Ghost Sims who build special connections with each other can also pair up for a special spectral woohoo inside objects of all shapes and sizes. Oh my gosh, so it isn't just the barbecue grill, it's loads of different items. Okay. As Sims adjust to their playable ghost They're playable Ghost Sims form, so we can play as ghosts in this pack. They can customize their look in CAS, build ghost powers, and even earn fear or goodwill essences from their interactions with the living to make simoleons. Okay, that is freaking awesome. The fact that we can have ghosts in our families now, that is just, yeah, absolutely love it. So we have another image here, and oops, not that one, this one. And this looks like the cemetery. So we've got all of these gravestones. There's Grim there. There's a guy here who is in a Grim Reaper style costume. A sim up back here with a raven or a crow. One of the two. A tarot card reader, incense burner. That must be the crypt. Nice. So much to look at here. Brand new gravestones, of course. I like it. I really, really like it. Sims looking for a new line of work can now dabble in death with 2 new careers, the Reaper profession and the undertake career. In the Reaper profession, Sims with an affinity for the afterlife can become Grim Turns, I love it, and work their way up to Reaper as they make a career out of facilitating the next phase of life for Sims. Work with Grim at the Netherworld Department of Death, otherwise known as the NWDD, and even head off into the field. Sims in this profession can experience Reaper training with the all-around good guy training dummy, Kinney, maintain Grim Turn Sims scythes, practice reaping souls on practice dummies, and determine causes of death for reaped souls. At higher levels, Sims in this career can even determine which souls they'll reap and which they'll return to life. Once retrieved, souls can be placed in the Netherworld portal to meet the soul quota. Grim Turns who meet the soul quote are eligible to become Employee of the Month. The Undertaker career is a classic career in which Sims will serve both the living and the dead. From grave digging to embalming, Sims who pursue a career in the funeral industry ensure all Sims can move on in peace. Specializing in this before-afterlife care prepares Sims for difficult moments like discussing end-of-life services or contemplating existence. 6 feet in, they'll be rewarded with a plague mask, a Murphy membrane bust, or a corpus commendation plaque to honor their achievements. It has 2 branches that Sims can go down, either mortician or funeral director. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. Let's go ahead and check out this image here. And we've got the lectern where people can talk about the deceased, different animations such as pouring one out for the deceased, consoling, someone crying there. Very interesting. And it looks like there's a new gnome style thing here, which is a mushroom holding a flower. That is pretty freaking awesome. I'm really, really liking this. And there's more large tarot card paintings in the background as well. Nice. That mushroom is so adorable, isn't it? Freaking love it. Alright, so next up, mortality in the afterlife can now impact the way Sims interact with the world around them to help create unexpected and exciting stories. Experience the Ghost Historian aspiration, unlock horror novels, and receive the Ghost Whisperer reward trait. Visit any lot with the Hallowed Grounds lot trait. Try out any of our 3 new traits, Macabre, Chased by Death, and Skeptic. Delve into the Thanatology skill, or experience Life and Death's new death type, Death by Murder of Crows. Okay. I'm for that. I am definitely for that. Okay. There's a lifetime of stories to tell. To prepare for their departure from the realm of the living, Sims can create a will at the town hall in Crow's Crossing, via the computer, or at the Family Day Festival. Through wills, Sims can assign heirlooms to specific individuals, leave personal notes, set emotional reactions for loved ones reading the will, specify how they want their remains to be handled, make funeral planning requests, and designate other Sims to care for their pets or children. If the entire household passes away, Sims can choose to donate their simoleons to charity or another known household. Wills can be updated at any point in a Sim's lifetime. Losing someone is never easy, even for Sims. The Sims 4 Life and Death expansion pack now allows Sims to experience 4 grief types: denial, holding it together, anger, and blues. The grief type a sim receives is based off their traits and, if applicable, their relationship. Grief will have its own set of behaviors for sims to navigate, and it normally takes hold after the mourning period has ended. Not just death causes grief. Tough situations such as the loss of a family member or close friend, divorce, getting fired from a career, or the loss of a pet, if you have the Horse Ranch or Cats and Dogs expansion packs, can trigger grief. Ooh, so they've made at least the grief emotions a lot more realistic. I like this. Sims experiencing grief can reach out for help from other Sims for comfort. They can also attend grief counseling. Sims can console about death to other Sims or cope positively with grief by doing productive or creative activities while in the grieving process. When at a funeral, Sims can offer awkward sympathies or offer a sympathetic joke. Once Sims pass away, funeral events can be planned and held. When planning a funeral, players can choose which Sims attend and who the deceased is, select a dress code and color for guests to arrive in, pick from a variety of 14 different activities, and determine the location and time. Examples of some activities include giving a light-hearted eulogy, lighting candles, planting something, or serving food. I like this. Each funeral is unique, and sometimes ghost Sims may even appear at their own funeral. Sims can also honor the dearly departed by setting up memorial displays with a portrait of the deceased, selecting which urn or tombstone they want, decorating a gravesite, leaving them a message on a special memorial statue, or by interring their urns in crypts. I love this. So we've got another photo here, and this is showing all of the pre-order stuff. So you got the portrait, the mask, and the musical box. And of course, showing off a few more things from the pack, such as the furniture, the walls, the door, that gorgeous fireplace. If you purchase the Life and Death expansion pack anytime from the 3rd of October through the 12th of December, you can look upon those who came before in the Lasting Legacy family portrait, listen to the haunting lullaby of the Mournful Melodies music box, and masquerade in foul finery with the Plumed Elegance mask. And of course, if you do pre-order the pack, or decide to order the pack after it's been released, please do consider using my creator code, Muir, and I get 5% of the price that you pay. You know, kind of helps the channel out, just a little tiny bit. Basically, what you do is, you want to pre-order, so if you enter promo code and go Muir, then it should say here, creator code, Muir 0, and then give you the total. I am so looking forward to this pack. It's going to be, it has the potential to be really, really cool because they're adding so much to the pack with the new emotions, the new aspirations, the new careers, and more. It's yes, I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be so cool.